to talk about our Black Panther experience. Black Panther has taken the world by storm. It has garnered, is it at a million? Where is it?
I don't know.
I think it's made $1 billion so far. I don't know worldwide. I don't know. But it's up there. And it's still, I mean, I've seen it more than once. I
plan to see it more than once.
You need to.
Yeah.
You need to. Yeah. But yeah, so we decided that we were going to experience the premiere together opening night.
That was so much fun.
It was fun. It was fun.
Had a good time.
We had a good time. We made it. We were not dressed the way we wanted to be dressed.
No. Oh my God, I was so hurt. I had this whole idea. The backstory. Lisa sent me the tickets, and on the ticket it said Friday, the premiere, which is like when most of the movies come out on Fridays.
Okay.
But she kept saying the whole week, yeah, Thursday, I'm so excited, Thursday. And I'm like, maybe she's just getting her days mixed up. But we really had tickets for Thursday. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, outfit for Friday. So it's time to go. She's like, yeah, you ready for the movie? I'm like, I'm about to go get some shoes to wear with my outfit for the movie on Friday. She's like, no, we're going now. So yeah, I had to just go with whatever I had on because it was like the time we needed to leave.
The time.
So
yeah, I did wear all black for the blackout,
but I wanted to be all like, I had a whole dashiki with a head wrap and my hoop.
You can't wear that now. You can't wear that now. Now like when you go see it again, you
Why
can't.
not? People weren't dressed the second time?
No, when I went to go see it the second time, people weren't dressed. So, you missed that, friend.
I might just do it and say, this is my regular clothes. Like, what?
You okay.
I might just, what are they going to say?
Depending on what theater you go to,
it might be acceptable.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. So, we did experience the premiere in Atlanta. We had a good time. The theater was packed.
No. We got the last, decency. Decency.
We were all on the side, still toward the front, but it was cool. Mm-hmm. So we were in the studio and we were able to sit behind some middle-aged black women, the people we like to call aunties. Mm-hmm. And they made all the noises, all the reactions. I feel like I heard a child
it was perfect.
A little bit. It was great.
All the parts where you would be like,
ooh. We got all of that. All of that. So we got our entire life. I feel like we missed, because I saw it again, I feel like we missed some good stuff because we were so focused on the reactions a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, I think we did. But it was okay. It's okay. When you see it again. Yeah. Okay. But we did want to come and talk to you guys about our experience and how fun that was. And what did you think of the movie, Keisha?
I really enjoyed the movie, and I'm not like an animated action Marvel.
I was about to say that you don't know nothing about Marvel.
No,
I was giving her little bitty tidbits throughout the movie.
Yeah, I'm not a big Marvel
fan. She's not
fan.
a huge Marvel. I'm getting back into it,
but I really enjoyed it. It was nice to see. Like everyone says, a black cast. You know, all black cast.
Yes, beautiful. Big U.
I love that it was based in Africa, the Wakanda, which is a fictitious place. It's not real, guys. But
Wakanda is Atlanta. What are you talking about?
Okay, so Wakanda is Atlanta.
Let's give this disclaimer. Parts of Black Panther were filmed.
It's not real, Jalisa. It's not real.
At Tyler Perry Studios.
Oh, yes.
So, in essence,
yes.
Wakanda is Atlanta.
Okay, so we live in Wakanda.
We live in Wakanda, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's totally fine. I liked, like I said, that it brought, and then the fact that it brought so much futuresque, technology and all of that from Africa. It's like a whole nother way to look at it, because every time we think of Africa nowadays, or in the media, it's like a starving child in Africa, a village that needs money, this and that. They never show the progressive side of Africa and, all of its advancements. So I really thought that was nice to see.
Knowing a little bit more about Black Panther, the comic, kind of knew what to expect going into the story. But I did not expect the great cinematography, like the great acting, the great direction, the great, just everything was beautiful. I mean, costumes, just
Even the accents were on point.
Yes. So I mean, I don't think I've ever seen that many beautiful people in one production. Mm-hmm. Like nobody was ugly. Like I'm not trying to be funny, but like we all know ugly people. Like nobody was ugly, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful time, and it made me happy to kind of celebrated blackness. Like it was so cool. I did want to ask you about some of the themes that were in the story.
Okay.
All right, so the major theme that I thought about was community responsibility. So in the movie, spoilers. In the movie, it was the bigger question was should Wakanda and the people that live in Wakanda reach out to help the unfortunate people that live across around the globe
in the Americas. Yeah,
everywhere, but you know, should that be where they help the oppressed people? And it was like,
which is a nice turn on thing.
I like that.
Yeah.
So do you feel like, you know, if Wakanda was real, Wakanda's Atlanta, but if Wakanda was real, do you think that it's our responsibility as humans, if we have some knowledge and we have some technology, to help other marginalized people?
I do think it's our responsibility to share the knowledge and kind of, you know, help others to progress too. Mm-hmm. However, I did kind of get the other side of that where they didn't want to, because you know, on the other side is like some people use their powers for evil instead of for good.
Right.
So, and definitely here in America where like greed is everything. I think that some of like the scientific discoveries and like technology that you saw in the movie could definitely be used for like bad instead of good.
Oh, for sure.
But overall, I think you kind of have to take the risk and share, because, you know, when she was able to, another spoiler, she was able to heal like bullet wounds in like a few hours.
Yeah.
Days, like that. I mean, I know it's fictitious, but in essence, that is something that if, you know, someone discovered, you know, in a smaller country somewhere, they should share with the rest of the world if there's something that would advance medicine and things like that. Right.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely think that technology, we should all be careful with technology, but it makes me look forward to Black Panther in the Avengers, which will be out in a couple months. It'll be out in a couple months. And then, of course, you know it'll be a Black Panther 2.
The sequel.
Yes, always a sequel. He signed on for a 5-picture deal. He Black Panther.
Oh.
Yeah. Chadwick Boseman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he signed on, I think, for 5 pictures. Don't quote me on that, y'all. 4 or 5, something like that. But he signed a contract with Marvel, and so he'll be a part of the Marvel Universe for a long time. Shuri will be the sister will be a part of it as well as Okoye, who is the general. She signed on to do multiple pictures as well. So we'll see more of our Black Panther fam, because you know, they family.
Which I saw the sister in Top Boy.
Yes,
that's where I knew her from. So I was like, ooh.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even draw it.
Yes, that was her.
That was good.
That's good. That was good. That'll be another video.
Yes.
Oh, no video.
Another major theme I wanted to talk to you about was women in power. Didn't it like feel good to see like women save the day and women create opportunities for victory?
Yeah, it was a woman that stopped the whole fight. Like when it was just mad chaos everywhere. Mm-hmm. You know, and then the little bull just licked her on the face. Rhino. Oh, yeah. That one too, a rhino. He just licked her on the face. It was just like, you know, so nice to see women, you know, even if they're not the king or the queen, you know, just there, they still have a lot of strength and power and respect from everyone.
Yes.
Being the right-hand man to the king or right-hand,
respect for women
to the queen.
Was major in this movie. Like it was, I don't know, like even though we weren't like you said, it wasn't the queen that was ruling it all, but it was still like, you could tell like, you know, T'Challa and everyone around, like even in the council, like where all the tribes met, it was so cool to see women being leaders of tribes and sitting down and having a seat at the table and all of that stuff. And that was really dope.
Mm-hmm.
So
definitely something good for the kids to see.
Oh, for sure, for sure. If you have not taken your children or little cousins or just friends' kids, I don't care. Please make sure that they see this. It's such a great positive image for our young Black youth. Yes. So to close this out, we're gonna give you our favorite scenes or moments from the movie. Keisha, you go first.
Oh man,
it's hard.
Favorite scene
or moment or line or whatever.
Oh, probably I don't remember the name, but the guy that was like the leader of that group. M'Baku.
Yes.
I just remember all these names. Anyway,
because he's fine.
What do you mean? That is a good looking man.
What? When I marry him,
yes, he was nice looking. But when he was like, I could feed you to my kids or something to the white guy.
Your impression is so funny.
I could feed you to my kids. And then the guy was like, he was so scared, and he goes, just kidding, we are vegetarian. And I was like, that made me laugh. Like the little funny moments like that make me laugh, because it's like, it's not a comedy per se. So when you have like little moments like that where it's like, you know, little jabs here and there, I thought that was funny. That was one of the ones that really made me laugh, because I was like, oh shoot, and then it was a joke. So that was cute. I like that moment. Oh, and the battle too. And the battle scenes. The battle scenes were so intense. Like, I really thought dude was dead. Like, I was like, dang, they're just gonna kill the king. And then Michael B. Jordan, which he is fine. That is a good looking man.
That's a fine man. That's a fine piece of man.
He is a good looking one. Yeah. So when he threw the king over the cliff, I was like, dang, so he gone for real. Right. And then like, did he really even get half of a movie? Because like, he wasn't in that many scenes at that point. It was like done. So there's a whole nother half of the movie left, and he really wasn't dead. But it was a good fight scene. Like the fight scenes really or the duels were really really intense. And I hope that they don't really have to do that to like claim the throne in real life. Like, I mean, spar. For the crown.
It could be some historic tradition behind it. I don't know.
That was intense.
So
but those are my two favorite moments. Yeah.
Okay. So my favorite moment was at the first, like when he first came and it was like the challenge for king, and Shuri, when they were like, is anybody, going to challenge or whatever, and all the tribes went and they were like, we don't have a challenge. And then Shuri, they were asked the family, they said, is there any challenge? And Shuri raised her hand, and her mom was like, what are you? And she was like, this corset is really tight and I just want to go home. Like, I'm ready to go. Like, that was me all day. And I really identified with her because I'm like, I get it, girl. Don't nobody want to be dressed.
I like how she was like comedic relief for her brother.
Like, he was so serious.
They played off each other really well.
Right. And that was amazing. But that was my favorite moment. The favorite takeaway though was just all of the beauty, the landscape they created, and all of the people that were like in the challenge scenes, all of the people that were on the mountain, like on the cliffs and all of that.
It was hitting that
strong
there.
Yes. We identified.
It was intense.
Again, Wakanda is Atlanta. I'm just gonna leave that right there. I'm just gonna leave that right there. But yeah, so that was my favorite part. Well, yeah. So basically, the challenge scenes where everybody was all together, but it was just because it was so majestic and so pretty. Yeah, so beautiful to see so many.
And then that's a turn point in the movie, because like the outcome is like who's gonna be king. Right. You don't know. So it's a really intense moment, and those were our favorite moments. Let us know what your favorite moments of the movie, or any feedback or responses that you have to the video. What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? What kind of things would you like to see in a sequel? Yes. That would be interesting to know too.
Because we can't wait for Black Panther.
Yes, I'm going.
Like, we're going. We're gonna go dressed this time.
Yes. I'm gonna get the right date, and I'm gonna be dressed. I I have the outfit already.
Yes.
I'm gonna be ready.
Yes, you're ready. She's so prepared for the next movie. But yeah, so we'll be good to go next time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe. You know the deal. We love you guys. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Wakanda forever.